Hey guys, so another little bonus video today where I'm going to be showing you the oversized cards that were Vanguard and going, I think, further back with some of the even larger ones that came in Magic the Gathering. This is very much a specialty. This is is it nicely? I think so. This is the prequel to Commander. This is the original, the OG Commander, where you had your giant card that would alter your board state in all of its ways. Like, for example, Eladamri, you may redirect to yourself any amount of damage dealt to creatures you control. And starting max hand size -1 and starting life +15. So you would start at 35 life points and you would have 6 cards in hand instead of 7. It's quite fun, and this is how, and I would play Eladamri and you would play Sliver Queen whenever we get there, or Ashnod, or whichever you preferred. These are really fun, and as you can tell, here, let me put them next to a normal size card so you can see the difference. There we go. And here are the even larger size cards, which we'll go over after Vanguard. As you can tell, it's really quite interesting and fun to go over all of these weird and special sets that Magic put out through time. This came out in 1999, so that's a while back, and you can see how the lore is and the art is still very in that style, in that era. Gix, Urtai, Gerard, Grevenal Wreck. I like to put all my oversized cards together, so you'll see a full set of Vanguard. I think I put them together in the right order. Someone tell me if they spot a mistake. There was no number at the time, but I think I followed a list online. I'm not entirely sure anymore. I may go over it again. Mary, Mishra, Multani, Oracle. A lot of these are characters that we've either forgotten and don't talk about much, or extremely prevalent in the lore. We haven't seen Raphaelis in a long time. Aurum. We know about Aurum's Chant, which has been spiking recently. Sarah's Angel, who we had, Sarah the Benevolent, the Planeswalker that we see in Modern Horizons, and she's the one that I guess helped Elspeth come to sense and become the Archangel that she is today. Selenia, I think she's the Dark Angel, but I don't know enough. And I think this is the most important or special card in the set of Vanguard. It's the Sliver Queen, the Brood Mother. The art, again, is just really, really wild and special. It's very old school, and I have a deep attachment for it. Takara, Taunus, the Toy Maker. Stark, I don't know who he is. Tangarth, we'll go over him in, I think it's Plane Shift, where they had different arts and variants for some cards that were very special. Titania, who we see, Urza, Volrad, Zansha as well. This was the original Commander, guys. This was it. I'm assuming I went at it alphabetically. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's how I did it. And now we enter the very first set of Commander in 2011. This is the first time they had oversized cards, so we'll see all of the oversized Commanders from over the years. Yep, 2011. Yep, still 2011. We had plenty. Every one of them every one of these sets would have one at least of all of these. This is the following. I'm surprised. I guess it's still 2011. Wow, all these commander cards. So many decks, I guess, since it's the first time they did it. This says 2014, so I guess I'm just wrong on the dates, and someone please tell me when the first set of Commander came out, after Vanguard, of course, because I'm just following the little date here that you see says 2014. 2013, all right, I timed it wrong. That's just me making some mistakes. I'm going rather fast over these because a lot of you are very well acquainted with the older Commanders, and maybe or maybe not the oversized cards. I don't think they hold much value. The Vanguard cards do, but I don't think these are worth much at all. This is a Traxa from the original 2016 deck that I'm certain of. Edgar Marco 2017. And the Dragon. I still need to build a deck. I need to build one of those decks. And what did I do after? Ooh. I see, so this is the last set that they did the oversized cards, which means it was with Ikoria, I believe. Ikoria was the last time we saw these oversized cards. And then these are the Strixhaven Commanders. Yep, it keeps going. Yep. I did all those. All right, now let's go to the giant cards that we saw that were briefly leaked. Look at this, a Chaos Orb. A giant-sized Chaos Orb in horrible condition. The card everyone wants to see and own. A Black Lotus, of course. I wish I owned a Beta Black Lotus or an Alpha Black Lotus. Another Chaos Orb. This one is actually pretty clean. This is nice and surprising. I didn't know we had two. So you keep things for too long protected like that, you forget that you have them, and it's really a good surprise. Shivan Dragon in all its might. Two of them again, one destroyed to bits with a beautiful crease all down the middle. Shazam Jin. We should be going over Arabian Nights soon. Incoming, what is this? Gen Con 1998? Each player searches for his or her library for any number of artifact, creature, enchantment, lands, puts those cards into play. Each player shuffles his or her library afterwards. Oh, this just sounds like ultimate chaos. I doubt this was actually a card. Jester's Cap. And then we have the ginormous lands. Plains, Darkar Waste, Sarah Angel, another Black Lotus. Funny enough, this one has a different tint than the protected one. I don't think it's sun damage. Here are more of the lands. Let's compare the two Black Lotuses briefly. Because I don't know if you can tell, but the color is very different on the two. I wonder what it is. To me, the two of them are very legit. Maybe different printings. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure this is sun damage either, but it's quite... it's just more damage, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. This was just a little extra video for today. Would love to know if you like going over these little weird and obscure sets. And thank you for staying with me.